Welcome to vlog number 31. It is 11:38 p.m. and it is November 26th. And this is a vlog about getting organized because in a world where there's a lot of things I can't control, a lot of things that I can't do anything about, something that I can do something about is trying to get more organized. I gotta say, doing these vlogs and doing this channel, I've felt a bit more invigorated, more energized to do content and to do the things that I'm doing. And as it relates to organizing, that is something that I'm applying here. But just basically trying to have at least a more of a plan and be more organized so that when I do the shows or vlogs or that sort of thing, that hopefully it increases and makes the quality better for you. But with that being said, I want to say that in my own personal life, in terms of things that I have to do and that kind of thing, I think being organized, although it's definitely one of those things that you hear people talk about needing to do, being organized, I would say, actually does require quite a bit of, I want to say the word luxury, quite a bit of fortune. You have to be kind of in a position where you have enough consistency in your life that you can plan things. So, and I've talked about being appreciative, and I have to say that that is one thing that I think I am also appreciative, is the ability to have at least some applicable ways of being able to organize and put things in the way that I would like them. And when I say organize, along with that, doing things like cleaning or doing things like healthy fitness or things like losing weight and eating. Those are the types of things I'm talking about. And with the new year right around the corner, I thought, a thing that usually happens around this time of year, sooner or later, a matter of time, people will usually get around to making goals, making proclamations, making resolutions to be more active, to do things. And of course, as it is now, we do a lot of studies about what people will do and what people will eventually accomplish and all that. So, for me, I've noticed that in order for me to make actual change or do anything like getting organized, it has to be something that's manageable and maintainable. Now, I've talked about me having ADHD and having some, other issues like my major anxiety and major depression. And so those, along with some other issues that I have, it makes the organization difficult. But that being said, is that when I'm usually trying to figure things out, the best chance for me usually turns out being when I try to keep it simple. Doing small things and eventually taking the time, because that's one of those things that with my ADHD I have a huge problem with, is that sometimes for me going faster means that I associate that with doing something better or it being easier. The truth is that for me, the best way to test my stamina and get better is to actually go slower. So for me, going slower is a lot more difficult. And slowing down and organizing, that's going to be one of those things that I have to work on. Like a muscle memory, like an exercise, I'm not sure that I can do it. I mean, I'm doing my best to do it, but it's definitely a struggle. And so I want to, in the next coming weeks, get more organized. And as that happens, hopefully you'll notice some differences in terms of the vlogs that I do and the content that I create. If you haven't already noticed, I've actually said that doing these, I actually say doing these, I've noticed a difference between the time that I've started until now. It it seems incrementally, but along with an attempt or change, there has to be sustainability and there has to be some consistency. So those are the things that I'm working on in terms of my way of getting more organized. I'm also looking to use maybe my Microsoft software to maybe create some things like some schedules for myself, maybe a calendar, and maybe I would really like to do a menu, because that's going to be a big topic, big tackle for me now in the next coming years, to try to eat healthier. And when I say healthier, I don't mean any diet fad or anything like that. When I'm talking about eating healthier, I literally mean just better nutrition, better diet. And maybe if I can say I have a New Year's resolution, is to maybe tackle that cooking monster that I've struggled with for a lot of years. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about on this vlog. What to do in terms of my organizing. And I probably will maybe make another some more content on this, maybe a video voiceover, just explaining as far as the things that I'm doing that are working for me and the things maybe they aren't working so well in terms of trying to get more organized. But that's what I wanted to talk about on this vlog, the 31st vlog. Until next time, take care.